When Captain Jackie Velez of the Miami-Dade Police Department is murdered, suspicion falls on her specialized unit, the Tactical Narcotics Team, amid rumors of crooked cops robbing drug houses. Her second-in-command, Lieutenant Dane Dumars, receives a tip about an address in Hialeah and leads his fellow detectives, J.D. Byrne, Mike Rowe, Numa Baptiste, and Lolo Salazar, to search the house for illicit money. Desi Molina, the late homeowner's granddaughter, reluctantly lets the team inside, where they discover $20 million in drug cartel cash hidden in the attic. Dumars disobeys standard protocol, refusing to notify higher command and confiscating the team's phones, but Rowe secretly uses a burner phone. After an uneasy encounter with local officers, the team arm themselves as they count the money. Desi explains that she was instructed to offer a share of the money if the stash was discovered, but Dumars is suspicious after learning she was once a police informant. As mysterious calls to the house threaten the team to leave, Byrne confronts Dumars for lying about the original tip, which Dumars refuses to show him. Fearing the lieutenant is preparing to steal the money, Byrne calls DEA agent Matty Nix, who suggests Dumars may have been involved with Velez's death. Realizing the empty neighborhood is under the cartel's control, Byrne investigates a nearby house alone, and Desi warns Rowe that Dumars has convinced Baptiste and Salazar to help rob the stash. The power is cut as the house takes heavy gunfire, and Salazar is wounded while Dumars and Rowe chase off the gunman. Byrne appears with a cartel lookout from the neighboring house, who calls his boss, explaining that they did not attack the detectives. The cartel is willing to abandon their money, but warned that Velez may have been killed by a member of her own team. Byrne turns on Dumars. Rowe loses his phone in the scuffle, and the house catches fire as Nix arrives. Leaving Baptiste and Salazar with Desi, the other detectives accompany Nix and the money in the back of an armored vehicle. Dumars reveals that Velez sent him the tip before she was killed, planning to use the house as bait for the crooked heist crew. To force them into action, he led everyone to believe he was stealing the money himself. Having lied to each detective about the amount of money supposedly listed in the tip, he deduced Rowe was in league with the crew, which includes Nix and the Hialeah officers. Nix and his men made the threatening calls and shot at the house, while Rowe set the fire. Dumars later shared his plan with Byrne, who stole Rowe's burner in the scuffle, which Rowe uses to confirm Nix's involvement. Nix opens fire, and his driver is killed in the ensuing fight, while Rowe and Dumars are wounded. Nix admits that he and Rowe ambushed Velez, but Byrne has already alerted his brother, Del, an FBI agent, and the crew is cornered by the authorities. Rowe is chased down and arrested by Dumars, while Nix leads Byrne on a car chase but is shot dead in self-defense. Having swapped the stolen money with phone books hoarded by Desi's grandmother, the team turns in the real cash, and a grateful Desi receives 20% of the seizure for her cooperation. On the beach, Dumars and Byrne watch the sun rise in Velez's memory,